U.S. women in gymnastics. Muriel, we have 8 countries here competing in 4 individual events for the all-around title. The women have been coming on strong. Can they continue to do so today?
Our country has really improved in terms of being able to be counted upon to win, and I think we have a fine chance to win here. First, we have Donna Turnbow from California, and she's our country's present national all-around champion, and she's proven herself many times in international competition. But I'm especially excited over 15-year-old Rhonda Schwant. And in the recent World Championships, she was, I think, on her way to placing in the top 3 in the all-around in the world until a slip on the balance beam dropped her to 9th place. She really looks ready here, and I think I'm counting on her to win.
Okay, Muriel, let's go now to our first event. Our first event, the vault. As we check the standings, Suzanne Schern of East Germany has the lead. Muriel, you mentioned Rhonda Schwant, and here she is, 15 years old, from Long Beach, California, a member of the U.S. World Championship team.
Rhonda's vault is a layout Tsukahara, and it's a fine layout Tsukahara. I think when we look at it a little bit more closely, we're going to see that she had a little bit of a leg separation in the first part of the vault. But other than that, I think it was just about virtually flawless. The little leg separation here, but a good push, good height, a beautiful straight body, and a really nice landing.
And a nice score, a 9-7 for Rhonda Schwant. And so now, as we check the standings, Schwant has moved into a tie with Schern of East Germany, both with 9-7s. And now to the uneven bars, this is Donna Turnbull, 17 years old, from Bellflower, California.
Donna has been our national champion on this event, and I think it's her best event, and she has a very interesting mount. She swings to a handstand and hops her hands so she can execute a front stalder shoot. We don't see very many of those because they're so difficult. Exercise is going well. I don't think she planned on going over that direction on the free circle to handstand. However, she's known for her ability to cover up. She's covered up nicely. Good dismount.
She looked very confident. And look at that, a 9-5 for Donna Turnbull. And so we continue in the uneven bars, and Rhonda Schwant.
I think Rhonda has one of the most difficult and diverse routines in world gymnastics today. A jumping backwards to a nice front somersault, and now in the other direction, a front somersault with a full twist. And now she'll be getting ready for a really difficult series. Stalder shoot, free circle, and for men's gymnastics, a giant swing, and a nice front somersault with a half twist. Here's part of the last series again, the free circle to handstand. And here on the giant swing, we see just a little bit of a leg separation. The judges will probably deduct about 1/10. And a nice front somersault with half twist. It's a good routine.
And a 9-6-5 for Rhonda Schwant. And now from the USSR, Elena Davidova, 18 years old. She's in 2nd place coming into this event. She's on the USSR national team, and 2 years ago, she competed here in the Chunichi Cup.
Her mount is a very original little front somersault. She also is doing giant swing, but with her legs together. One and a half twist. Toe circle, front somersault, dismount. It was a nice routine. I think when we can look at it closely here, look at the enormous problem she has getting to the high bar. I think that's because she has the bar set abnormally wide to make room for these giant swings. One of the biggest flaws in her exercise is here, the leg separations and leg crossing on the 1.5 twist and a little bit of the jarry swing.
Davidova with a 9-7-5, and so we've approached the halfway point here at the Chunichi Cup. And as we go to the standings, it's very close. In first place is Davidova, but only 5/100ths behind is Rhonda Schwant. You're looking at the Asuta Jingu Shrine, dedicated 1,850 years ago half destroyed during World War II, restored to its beauty. Back to the Aichi Arena. We check the standings after 2 events. Davidova leads by 5 100ths over Schwant. Muriel Grossfeld is with Rhonda. She asked her what she has to do to take over first place. On Rhonda, because Muriel just moments ago, Davidova scored a 9.75 on the beam.
And Rhonda looked fairly jittery in warm-ups. Has me a little bit concerned. Whoa, she was supposed to press all the way up to the handstand position. The judges will notice that she did not make a mount. Good job on her pike back somersault. A break at the end of her full turn. And some more trouble after her jump. And more trouble again after the aerial. She seems to be doing just a bit better now. Things are going along a little bit more as planned. She's prepared a new dismount for this competition. It'll be the first time that she's been using it. A cartwheel to a double twisting back somersault. Good job on the dismount. But I don't think the score is going to be too high.
So Rhonda Schwant trying to stay closer to 3, so she loses some ground. And now, Elena Nemushima in 12th place.
That is really an original and quite lovely mount. A jump to a side split.
Elena.
One arm back handspring, one arm back handspring, one with each arm. Really original and difficult. Really nice tumbling series. Back walkover, back handspring, layout somersault. She's a very good tumbler on the beam. Now forward tumbling, aerial, and continues through to a second aerial. She's a good tumbler, but a bit conservative in her in-between movements.
She's taking a long time.
I think she wants to make sure that she's in the right place and that she's gained concentration for a dismount. You're not really allowed to do it, but it's a very hard dismount, so I think the judges might allow it. The double pike back somersault.
Nemushima, and let's look at her again.
Very, very difficult. First, difficult to do 2 back handsprings on the balance beam, to have them come out near the end. She's low in height of somersault, but does a super job of pulling her legs around. Good rotation, and she makes it to a good landing.
And look at that, a 9.85. And so that's going to move her up to 5th place in the standings. So we have one event left here in the Chunichi Cup. Davidova has picked up some ground on Rhonda Schwant. And right now, Rhonda Schwant, her 2nd place is in jeopardy. We come to the final event of the women's competition, the floor exercise. And Muriel, Rhonda Schwant has her work cut out for her. She trails by 5/10 going to the final event.
Yeah, in order to win, she's going to, I think, have to hit perfectly, which she's fully capable of doing. It's a good event for her. And Davidova is going to have to make some mistakes that would make it possible for Rhonda to beat her by 5/10 of a point, something like a fall or a sit.
All right, let's go to the floor exercise. And here's our leader, Davidova.
twisting back somersault. And the rules haven't been changed. The Soviets received permission to work some of their exercises to full orchestration. Second tumbling effort, just a full twist through to a back handspring. I think she's playing it a bit safe here. Her last tumbling effort, full twisting back somersault. A bit conservative, but beautiful exercise.
Well, let's see if it's too conservative. Judges, and their score of 9.75. That gives her a total now of 38.90 in excellent position. And now, Nemoshima.
A great start, a whip back somersault through to a double pike back somersault. And she's also a terrific dancer. Nemoshima is a beautiful gymnast.
Muriel, we're going to see her later in the CBS Sports Spectacular on the World Mixed Pairs Gymnastics Championship. Change of feeling and a pace. A little habit the Soviets have been having lately, using a little extra time in the corner to get a rest for our last tumbling effort. A double pike back somersault. An impressive job by Nemoshima. Let's go back and pick up that last routine.
She's amazing because she doesn't gain much height on the somersault. It's low, but again, she pulls her legs around so hard, she makes it to a good landing.
And a 9.9, and that moves her into second place. And so Rhonda Schwandt on the floor exercise.
Well, I think that's the meet.
She can't win first after that, I would assume, but she can tie for second if she could post a 9.7.
When you put your hands on the floor like that, they deduct 1/2 of a point, 5/10. So her maximum score on this routine will be 9.5. Front somersault, Arabian somersault, full twisting somersault. She is so good. It's a shame. Tumbling pass, double twisting back somersault. Really well done. Just one little mistake, the hands on the floor. In warm-up, she was having trouble with over-rotation. I think she decided to try to open up the somersault to make it stop exactly right, and she opened up too soon and too much. The hands went on the floor.
And a 9.25, so she'll end in 6th place here in the Chunichi Cup. It's been for the USSR, Davidova and Nemoshima. And I guess, Muriel, that bodes very well for the Soviet Union with the upcoming 19th.
Gymnastics team performs at the sports arena in San Diego, California. Many of the Soviet Union's best male and female gymnastics powers look to paint their own